Welcome to our YouTube channel. Today, we're going to be discussing the business of esports. Esports, or electronic sports, refers to competitive video gaming played at a professional level. In recent years, esports has grown into a major industry, with millions of fans around the world and hundreds of professional teams and leagues. In this video, we'll take an in-depth look at the business of esports, exploring the various sources of revenue for the industry and the challenges and opportunities it faces. We'll also examine the growth of esports and consider the potential future of the industry. Part 1: The sources of revenue for esports. There are several sources of revenue for the esports industry, including sponsorships. Many esports teams and leagues rely on sponsorships from companies to fund their operations. Sponsorship deals can be lucrative for esports organizations, with major corporations often paying millions of dollars to have their brands associated with successful esports teams. Advertising. Esports events and broadcasts often feature advertising from sponsors and other companies. This can include traditional advertising like commercials, as well as in-game advertising and other forms of sponsored content. Merchandise sales. Esports teams and leagues also generate revenue through merchandise sales, including jerseys, hats. Prize money. Many esports tournaments offer large prize pools to winning teams, with some tournaments offering millions of dollars in prize money. This can be a significant source of revenue for professional esports teams. Game publisher support. Many esports leagues and tournaments are supported by game publishers, who often provide funding and other resources to help promote their games. This can include support for teams and players, as well as advertising and other marketing efforts. Part 2: The challenges and opportunities facing esports. Like any industry, esports faces a number of challenges and opportunities. Some of the key challenges facing esports include sustainability. One of the biggest challenges facing esports is sustainability. Many esports organizations are not profitable, and there are concerns about the long-term viability of the industry. Regulation. Esports is still an emerging industry, and there is a lack of regulation in many areas. This can create uncertainty for teams and players, and can make it difficult for the industry to grow and thrive. Competition. The esports industry is highly competitive, with many teams and leagues vying for a share of the market. This can make it difficult for teams and players to succeed, and can lead to a high level of turnover in the industry. Some of the key opportunities facing esports include growth. The esports industry is growing rapidly, with more and more people becoming interested in competitive video gaming. This presents a significant opportunity for teams and leagues to capitalize on this growth and build successful businesses. Sponsorship and advertising. As the esports industry grows, there is increasing interest from sponsors and advertisers looking to tap into the lucrative esports market. This presents an opportunity for teams and leagues to secure lucrative sponsorship and advertising deals. Digital media. The esports industry is heavily reliant on digital media, and there is an opportunity for teams and leagues to capitalize on this by creating and distributing engaging content through platforms like YouTube, Twitch, and social media. Part 3. The growth of esports. Esports has experienced significant growth in recent years, with the industry now boasting millions of fans and hundreds of professional teams and leagues. Some key milestones in the growth of esports include the formation of professional leagues. In the early days of esports, there were few professional leagues or tournaments. However, in recent years, a number of professional leagues have emerged, including the League of Legends Championship Series, LCS, the Overwatch League, OWL, and the Call of Duty League, CDL. The rise of streaming platforms. Streaming platforms like Twitch have played a major role in the growth of esports, allowing fans to watch live streams of esports events and follow their favorite players and teams. The growth of esports betting. As esports has grown in popularity, there has been an increase in esports betting, with many online bookmakers now offering odds on esports matches and tournaments. The inclusion of esports in major events. Esports has also been included in major events like the Asian Games and the X Games, further increasing its visibility and credibility. Part 4. The potential future of esports. It remains to be seen what the future of esports will look like. Some experts predict that the industry will continue to grow and thrive, with more professional leagues and tournaments, and increased involvement from sponsors and advertisers. Others believe that the esports industry may face challenges in the future, including issues with sustainability and regulation. It is also possible that the industry may see consolidation, with a few dominant players emerging and smaller teams and leagues struggling to compete. One thing is certain: the future of esports will depend on the ability of teams and leagues to engage and retain fans, and to secure the support of sponsors and advertisers. Whether the industry will be able to do this remains to be seen, but there is no doubt that esports has the potential to continue to grow and evolve in the coming years. In conclusion, the business of esports is a complex and multifaceted industry, with many sources of revenue and a range of challenges and opportunities. The industry has experienced significant growth in recent years, and there is potential for it to continue to grow and evolve in the future. Whether you're a fan of esports or just curious about the inner workings of the industry, this video offers an in-depth look at the business of esports.